the preventative measures, these are part of the annual checkups that we do ask patients to come in for, and especially with women. So in terms of the breast, we do annual breast exams, and we also teach women actually how to do even just daily breast exams at home. For women over the age of 40 or where there is a family history, then we also recommend, or we send them through for mammograms to check for any early or just signs of cancer. In terms of cervical cancer, that's where the pap smears come in. So for anyone that is sexually active, any female that is sexually active, does need to have pap smears done. The current recommendations, so just depending on where you are, the global or just the national recommendation at the moment is to have pap smear done once every 3 years, if there are no abnormalities. But if there are any risk factors, then it might be something that is done every year, and that helps us to pick up especially early signs of cervical cancer. As mentioned before, HIV/AIDS, getting tested at least annually. To my patients, I even say biannually. So that's part of the checkup that we do. And lastly, when you do come for your wellness checks, as I said before, we do go through a mental health screen. So we talk about, mentally, how are you doing? How are your stress levels? And, we go through, all those questions about sleep and appetite and mood, to try and see if there are any features of depression or anxiety or fatigue or burnout. So essentially, go for a wellness check where obviously the physical checks are done, which is the breast exam, the pap smear is being done, and as part of that, the blood pressure will be checked, the sugar will be checked, and then there'll also be a conversation around current mental health state. So preventative measures, and then going into what we talked about in terms of wellness, following a good eating plan, exercising, or essentially not being sedentary, and then also having a good social network, engaging with family and friends, because those are things that are good for your mental health.